privateering war server is perfect if you need a little danger in your life.
A little danger.
A little danger, bollocks! It's lots of danger.
It says population low, so
Yes, yeah. It's not going to be a lot of players on there. Trust me. What nation are we going with?
England.
Are we're going English this time, are we? Okay.
Okay. So pirates are a nation.
Yes, pirates
Okay.
are a nation. Yes, it's not an affinity. They're an actual nation.
So, what are the benefits to going Great Britain?
I have no idea because territory gets captured a lot on this server, and if we log on and we get in there and we find out that the British are not very dominant, then this could be very interesting.
Well, I think we should go British then.
Yeah, should we give it a try? Yeah.
For our kinsfolk.
Called myself Captain Spike, and I've got the name. I'm hitting start. Even though I get portaled into the port, I'm quite happy to do that. Because it's safe.
And we're going to start off with little ships, is that right?
Yes, we're in a cutter again.
Okay.
All right.
So if I look at the map...
Okay, it's not too, well, it's about the same. Nothing's really changed hands that I can see. Well, no, actually.
We're a little bit being dominated by the Spanish, it looks like.
If you look, yeah, it does, doesn't it? If you look at Cuba, the north side of that on the PVE server is taken over is owned by the Spanish, whereas the pirates have got the entire coast steered off, and then southern Cuba is owned by the British, which is normally owned by the pirates. So that's interesting. British have got smatterings here and there.
How do you take a port?
No idea, because I've never done it before. And I can tell you how many people are online. At least I was able to. Here we go. I just need to move my text screen away from the bottom. How the hell do I do that? There we go. There are 120 players online.
Okay, if you go south to Guatemala, there is an island there called Great Corn. And it's a free town. So, if we wanted to practice taking a town, maybe that's the right one to go for. I don't know if that even makes sense. I don't know if that's...
I'm not sure if if the towns come up with it on the PVE server, it flags it up saying you can take that port.
Right.
So I think it might be the same thing for this. I'm not 100% sure. I'm
okay
about leaving this port right now.
This could be interesting, right?
Yeah. Do you want to... Yeah, we can't really do a cargo run because our ship will be overloaded. The weight's too much. We can do a passenger delivery if we wanted to.
Well, we don't have to take all of the stuff, do we?
So when it... Oh, no. I'm talking about a mission.
Oh, a mission. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we have a look at what's going on in the trade-wise then, with what you were saying there, and let's see what's here. So there's 598 tools. So that's quite a bit of stuff there. So let's
They're
see.
quite expensive though. Oh, we got no money again.
Got no money again, remember?
So we're going to have to do a mission, aren't we,
Gonna
just
have
to get
to
ourselves
do a
going.
passenger run. We're gonna
So
have
if we can do a passenger run where we can stay close to the shore, then we don't have to worry about the big nasty blokes.
well, the closest one to us is Pedro K, which is just south of us.
Just out of interest, how do you know where we are?
We're in Kingston Port Royal, mate, in Jamaica.
I see it, yeah. The circle on the map. I got it.
Yep, there's a circle on the map. So Pedro K is right directly south of us.
Cool.
Do you want it? Should we give it a go?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay, so take that Pedro K mission then for passenger delivery.
Missions are in the book.
That's
Yeah.
correct, yes.
Is this a passenger delivery?
Yes, it's passenger delivery. Make sure it says Pedro K.
Gotcha.
They'll be in your cutter straight away.
There's also one going to Bone K.
Yes, there is. Let's go for it. Let's do both of them.
Let's
And
do
then we'll
both.
get a bit more money. Yeah,
Bit of extra dosh.
yeah. Because we can take more than 2 people, most definitely. Because they don't weigh very much, humans, do they?
I don't know. Some of them do.
See, so if you look in the trade channel, and I know in the nation channel, somebody said they can't find anything to trade for profit, and then somebody says grow tobacco and sell it would be the best guess. I guess sort of thing. So if you can, let me wait. What? Somebody? Oh, okay. What's your name? What did you call
Sim
it?
UK. Sim
Sim
UK.
UK. Is that it? Just that?
Yeah.
No captain or anything like that, no?
Capital S, capital U, capital K.
Is it all one word or spaces?
Space in the middle.
Got you. Group invite. And add you as a friend. So if you right click on me, oh no. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, so I've got you in the group and everything. You've got 2 people to go, so we're ready to go, yeah?
Yep.
Right, leave port then. Good. This is probably not going to be as bad as I think it is.
He says, as we get set upon and destroyed instantly.
There's nobody here. And there's somebody out there. It's a trader snow. Oh, look at
So,
that.
unlike Sea of Thieves,
It's
the map
pumping
will not tell everybody where we are, right?
No, exactly. No.
Okay.
No. This boat that's just spawned in and sailed away looks amazing.
Oh, I can't see it yet. I've got to swap my hard drives over.
Right.
Because this one is slow.
There's a French pickle at just outside of the area.
Let go of it.
This is going to be horribly interesting. I think he's sailing straight for him. No, he's gone past him.
My game takes an awfully long time to load in. Alright, okay, I'm with you now.
Right, you ready?
Who's spawning? Who's... Oh, I see. That ship in front of us.
French pickle just right directly in front of us. You ready to go?
He's French. He can't come
Yes.
in here. Why can't we attack him for another 20 seconds?
Because we've just spawned in.
Is he going to attack us?
No, it looks like he's going to port. He's going into port.
Okay,
Are you ready to go?
ready to go. He's off again.
He's an NPC. Yeah, he's an NPC. He's not a player. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, putting full sail up.
We're basically going south with a bit of west.
Yep.
We're basically dead ahead. So should we be avoiding ships? Or
I mean, you can keep an eye on if you click on each of them and keep an eye on them, and if they'll flash up as enemy player if they're an enemy player. We seem to be all right at the minute. There's a battle going on. 2 British ships are fighting a French ship. Battle rating 350 versus 90, so they must be fighting an NPC.
But these are mostly NPCs then.
Yeah, it looks like mostly NPCs are here at the moment. Don't forget, there's only like 120. Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah. There's 111 people online, so there's still NPC boats kicking around the game and things like that.
The sailing straight through that battle didn't actually involve us in the battle.
No, no, it won't. No.
Are you?
You have to trigger it.
Is there like a spyglass?
Dude's coming in from the side here. Look at that. Thought there was. There is in. I'm pretty sure there is in the combat section. I don't think there is on this one. Scared as I thought I would be, to be honest. Privateer over there. SimCom. I'm seeing if I can find a player. Great snow.
Spyglass is left shift.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Got a bit of detail to it, hasn't it?
Very difficult to see when you're travelling at this speed though.
Yeah. SimCom just gone by me.
Well, so far this doesn't feel that different.
And it's about the same, isn't it?
There's a lot more ships I've noticed, but
Yeah.
seems to be a bit more alive, perhaps.
Like we were in the pirate area as well, so like this is a bigger trade area sort of thing. So
Right.
I'll see more boats around here.
That makes more sense.
Right, island. We are approaching Highland. It's round the other side of it, though, of the port, I think.
Yeah, it looks that way.
You're dropping me, mate.
24 knots I'm at.
Yeah, you're doing 2 more than I am.
I'm going to go round to the port side and come... Sorry, round to the starboard side and come round to port.
Okay. Sounds good. That's pretty much what I was going to do. You're enjoying it a lot more then?
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I think you said before, it's more fun with somebody sailing with someone.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It helps fill in the gaps of. So how many people can you have in a what did you call it?
If you're
6 people.
Talking about a battle fleet. Is he talking about a group, about a battle?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, 6.
So that's 6 each side, or 6 in total.
6 each side.
Okay. Well, that could be quite good.
Yeah.
So what was the other thing you were talking about? A clan. How many people can you have in a clan?
It's like a guild sort of thing, you know, like on World of Warcraft.
So could you have 2 battle crews of 6 engage in the same battle against an enemy?
Maybe, yes. I think you could. Because it says that when you go into the battle, you can't have more than 6. But that's just you and your group. So maybe you can have 12 people go in and fight. I mean, when you tested the game and showed it on that video that I watched a few years ago,
Yeah,
a mountain of ships in there.
that's true. There were quite a lot.
In there.
There was definitely more than 12, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Probably about 20 odd.
I don't know how the hell you managed to do that.
No, I can't remember actually. Is this the port entrance? Am I in the right place?
No, it's round the other side of the island.
It's here, it's here, it's here.
Yeah. It's the place with the big writing.
We're going to have to tack in.
I mean, the price of it, I think, for the base game and stuff is quite reasonable, to be fair.
15 quid.
Yeah, considering what it was when the game first came out, which was £30.
Yeah.
And that like, I literally had to beg my good lady to buy me this. When I knew that the devs had sorted it, it started to pick up some better reviews, and then it's nosedived again, sort of thing.
Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, we're going on to the next port, aren't we? Should we have a look in the shop and see if there's anything?
Drop off some passengers here, aren't we? Yeah, we could see if there's anything. Well, we're going to get paid some money, aren't we? So
Quite a few stuff here. Grapefruit, white pepper, fine fabrics.
Oh, nice.
Fine fabrics are at a reasonable price. So's grapefruit.
Right, let me just drop off my... Don't forget to drop off your passengers.
Done that.
Awesome.
You've taught me well, sir.
Oh, good. I'm pleased. Oh, wow, yeah.
We could get quite a bit of profit on the grapefruit. 51,000. Pedro K. We can sell the grapefruit at 260.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, so I must have... Yeah, it's 300, so it's nearly 400 where we are. Yeah, there's nowhere nearby we can make a profit on that.
How much is it to buy it? Can you just tell me dead fast?
400 to buy.
Right, okay. So
And
the
I'm
best
very, very far out and I still don't see anywhere.
the best place we can get is it's 236 kilometers away.
It's too far, isn't it?
976, which is no. So open up your map dead fast.
Yeah.
Right, and look at the island that's just to the east of Jamaica, which is Port-au-Prince and Santo Domingo and La Vega.
Oh, sorry, north of...
No, it's to the east of Jamaica.
Where's Jamaica on here?
It's just above where we are, where we just come from. Kingston, Port Royal, where we just come from.
Oh, right, okay, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and then you see the island that's just off to the right of that.
Nulavesi?
Yeah, and then the bigger island.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you look at the inlet of the island itself that's on the left-hand side of the island itself.
Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, there's 3 British places.
Yeah.
Just to the north of St. Mark is Les whatever.
Yeah.
They are buying grapefruit at 976.
Oh, well, that's double your money territory and a bit more.
And it's not that far. So if we drop off at Bone Cay and then come back here and grab them grapefruits and sail up to there, we can make a bit of coin. If you're up for it.
I think I'm getting different prices than you. Oh, Le Gonaves.
I've maxed my bar out completely on grapefruit. So my distance is completely maxed out. And then I've clicked distance and done it as the furthest away.
238,000, yeah. That doesn't look like 238,000k to me.
Yeah, I know, right? Probably 230.
Or is that 238 nautical miles?
Yeah, it must be.
Right. That makes a lot more sense.
Do you fancy that?
I think it's easy money.
Right, okay. So we'll go to Bone Cave first then. And then we'll come back to Pedro Cave and pick up the grapefruits then.
Roger.
Or should we get them now? Just to
No.
make sure that we've got them.
Oh.
There's not a lot of players online, so I wouldn't have thought that they'd disappear.
That'd
Let's
be
go
fine.
back and then we can make some more money. Let's go back to the other place and we can make some more money. I'm leaving port now. Alright, he's away. See, once you get loaded in, you get loaded in nice and quick.
Yeah.
Right, there's a player there. He's got 3 boats. He's on our side. But
Where the
look,
hell are you looking?
so if you turn your camera
yeah.
on the right mouse button and click on, it's called Dimson.
Dimson.
Yeah. So there is another player.
There's a Commodore. Is that good? That sounds good.
I think that's quite high.
If he's playing authentically, he shouldn't be messing with us, should he?
Yeah, we're savage, mate. Us needs to watch out for us cutters.
I meant more because he's, part of the same country.
Oh, yeah, he won't attack us because he can't. He physically can't.
Oh, he can't. Okay, so
No,
you can't.
The game won't let him. If we were pirates, it might be a
Anyone. If we were pirates, anyone could attack us, right?
I think we could. I think.
So if we're British and we decide, do you know what, we hate everybody, can we change to become pirates?
No, we'd have to start all over again.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't change your affinity halfway.
Quite a few limitations to the game.
Well, if you think about it though, because if let's hypothetically say that the war is not going your way,
and everyone swaps sides.
and
Yeah.
everybody swaps sides, it doesn't make it. It makes it totally unbalanced.
Yeah. That is a very good argument.
And that's one of the biggest gripes I've got with Planet Side, because you can do that. And I
Right.
love
I
that.
don't know what that is at all.
Planet Side is a shoot 'em up where you got 3 factions that war each other on a planet, and you have to take points over.
Yeah.
And if you capture every single point, then you've won the planet. You've
Okay.
got tanks, aircraft, all sorts of stuff in that game. It's a really cool game, but you can quite easily switch sides, and that's what people were doing in the game. It's just highly
Ruins
frustrating.
it. Yeah.
It does totally, 100%. But it's not a game where you have to take this certain point. You can literally go behind enemy lines and take over point capture zones that they already own behind their lines, which was a lot of fun. But I used to love doing that. Oh.
I just wish this game had like a first-person view.
Yeah, where you can like be on the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool, that, wouldn't it?
So I think we've done quite well. We've got 50 grand out of these 2 passengers.
Yep.
If we can pick up some trade here that we can sell back at the other port, I think we'll have over 100k by the end of this little first intro.
You would have thought so, yeah.
That's pretty good going. That's better than my first attempt, where I sailed in one direction for 7 hours and everybody died of starvation, and then we crashed into an island.
You didn't have me, mate.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Not totally my own horn or anything.
You're playing on your own trumpet.
Yeah, totally. 100%. So I picked up another gravel for my AI pilot to fly.
Oh, okay. How did you do that?
I got it on the cheap.
Right,
I
second hand.
Yeah, I got it on the second-hand market for 77,000.
Cool.
The downside is it's in France, right? But the computer can fly it there for me.
That's going to take weeks.
Yeah, how long do you think it's going to take for that gravel to get from? I'll give you the location.
Oh my God.
The west side of France to Papua New Guinea. How long?
My genuine guess is that it's impossible because that little aircraft has not got enough of a fuel tank to reach. So you're going to have to island hop like a madman. It's going to take 3 months.
It's not me that's flying. It's the.
I know the AI. Yeah, I reckon 3 months.
5.5 days.
Is that all?
It'll be here next Monday at 20 to 3. 20,
That's
yeah, 20
that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know whether they've like loaded it into into a flipping cargo plane or something, but yeah, it'll be here in 5.5 days.
Do you know, I have missed out on a few second-hand aircraft that I would have bought by now because of the distance.
Thinking that the distance would cripple you, but no, it's. I was expecting quite a while, but it said 5 days. It's going to be here real time, 20 to 3 next Monday.
That's awesome, mate. I did say to you, I don't know if you saw the message, that as the VA we would pay for a plane.
I did say that, and I did reply to you and said it's okay. I've got it all sorted out, and yeah, the plane's on its way. I've also managed to cheekily get a job. I dropped a job off for about $4,000, and then I managed to pick up 2 narcotics jobs. One going halfway back to Tarpini, and the other one going into Tarpini. So I'm going to make an extra 10 grand.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So you've got that under control then. That's good.
Yeah.
So you're going to have your AI doing... I get them doing about 4 or 5 jobs a day, something like that.
Yeah, it's got to be done, mate.
Try and fill them up for the whole week if I can. Consumables. I know. Resources trading. Oh, they got coconuts for cheap.
You're loving this, aren't you?
I'm having a lovely time over here.
Yeah, like a coconut.
I like it very much. Coconuts. Coconut.
Just selling some fish that I managed to fish out of the sea for a few reals. There we go. Look at that.
Mate, we're going to make a killing.
I got 50 grand here. Right, so we're just sailing straight out and going to get that grapefruit, yeah?
Well, I'm looking at the coconuts, and I think we can make some money with the coconuts as well.
Yeah, you've got to remember that we've only got a hold that'll take £150.
That's okay.
Got to remember that. And my weight at the minute is 9.9. Right, are we going to have a look at the coconuts instead?
The Cayman Brac is a Spanish port, and it's a little bit dangerously out of our safety net. So forget that.
And the coconuts, yeah?
Get the coconuts.
Right, okay, so let's head back to Pedro Cay then, and we'll go pick up the grapefruit and go to that place that I said, and then we should be golden. And
Should
then
be
also,
good.
the sailing on that should get us decent experience to get us to the next rank.
Lovely. And what happens when you rank up then? What does that... What
It means
what
we unlock more ships to sail, my friend. So we can't sail them unless we have the rank.
Roger.
Which means we can potentially get 2 ships. We can get 1 for trading, and we can get 1 for combat. We can get ourselves a brig for trading, and we can get ourselves a either a snow or a rattlesnake for combat.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds like we've got a bit of a lucky break on the start.
You want to stay on this server and add to the risk of getting butchered by players?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right, okay, no problem.
I think, you know, the more we play, the more battles we get into, the more we'll learn.
How to
I'm
run a
thinking also we could be quite, you know, aggressive and sort of head into Spanish water and start taking out their NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we find one of the right rank and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of sailing still, which is good.
I mean, once we get out of the Pedro Cay port, I'll stick my phone on and we'll stick a timer on, and we'll see how long it takes us to get to that other port to drop the coconuts, the grapefruit off. Give it a time and see how long it takes at max speed.
Okay, well, it's taken... On the recording, we left at 30 minutes. So when we get to the next port, I can give you an accurate time on that as well.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. There are... Oh, hang on. I've got cannons on my boat now.
Oh, wow, cool. It's probably because it's PvE on the other one, and that's why the cannons aren't there. But go on.
I've got no crew on my boat, which is a bit weird.
Okay. Yeah, because it's open world. It's probably too much of a load for you to have crew running about the ship. I don't know. You were going to say something else?
No, I was going to say, I mean, there are elements of the game I wish were different, but
Yeah, me too.
I am enjoying it. There's no denying that. Now I'm actually grateful that they've sped up the sailing aspect of the game.
Yeah, I mean, like,
because you can get more done and stuff.
we thought it was an absolute travesty, and then like we realised it. It's not really, is it?
If
It means
have you ever played Black Sails?
no, due to the fact that Sea of Thieves didn't work, for me when it came out, we nearly went and bought that and played that.
Right.
But no, I haven't played it. But go on, I do know about it.
Well, it's just that it is a sort of a first person. I mean, it's old now. If you compare it to the likes of Sea of Thieves, it's a bit dated and whatnot. But if you were able to be first person on the deck of the ship, then yeah, maybe you'd be looking for something a bit more realistic. But it's not really. It's more like a combat simulator than a sailing simulator, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is also okay. You going half speed over there or something?
I went full. It's just that you seem to be catching the wind a hell of a lot better than I can.
Doing 25 knots. What are you on?
Yeah, I'm only doing 22.
Well, what can I say? Got Ainsley in my blood.
Yeah, you haven't you? British cutter just off to our right there.
Yeah, spotted him.
So what you got planned tomorrow?
Tomorrow is RTS day.
That's right.
So I think I've got a few games that have been sent in my direction for review. I haven't made a review for ages, not a proper one. So I need to get myself back into the routine of making reviews as well.
And what's Friday?
I'll have to look at my phone. I forget what Friday is. I know Monday is farming day.
Yeah, man. I don't know whether you saw in my message yesterday. I've gone and looked at the map. Well, I've gone and Googled, and I've found you 3 UK maps for you to look at.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did see that, and thank you for that. I saw one that I like the name of, but I'll take a proper look at them.
Was that Bourne Heath, maybe?
It was, yeah, strangely enough.
Yeah, yeah. Bourne Heath, you start off with a field of grass, but if you use easy dev tools, which is on the mod hub in the actual game itself, you can mod it so you can put any bit of crop in the thing to start off with, which is what I like to do. And that's the only time I modify anything, because you don't want to be starting off with a bloody field of grass. Just depressing. Well, both of them look all right. I mean, I'd play on either one of them over Calmston Farm. But it's your stream at the end of the day, and if you like the look of Calmston Farm better, then go for it.
We'll figure it out.
What's Friday?
Just looking. Sorry, just had a reply to an email there.
Right.
Did you know there's a Winter Games 2023 coming out?
No.
No, just out of nowhere. So that's quite exciting. I love the Olympics, man.
All right, you're a big Olympics fan, are you?
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
When I was a kid, right?
How long?
I used to write 10 countries down.
Right.
And then I would time myself running 100 meters, and it would be completely random as to which country that point went on.
Okay.
So for 10 attempts, I had to give it 100% just in case it was Britain. And the only time I ever knew that Britain was the people I was running for is if it was the last one.
Well, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was doing 100 meters, I was doing long jump, I was doing javelin, I was doing shot put. I even made little gold medals. I had everything, mate. I was so into it.
Bloody hell.
God, sorry, mate.
It's all right, mate. If you mouse over grapefruit really quickly, it does actually tell you, and I never noticed this before, it does actually tell you how many grapefruits ship can carry. It says 28 for me.
Oh, that's pretty handy.
That's pretty handy, isn't it? So I'm going to buy 28. And then that way I'm not overspending.
Very smart.
Right, so I'm spending 11,172 reals on those grapefruits.
Plus tax.
Carry on with the story.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I even contemplated some sort of swimming event.
Oh, okay, bless
You
you.
know what I mean?
No, did you do this all by yourself?
Me and my sister when we were
Oh,
little,
you and your sister, yeah? Oh, nice.
because she didn't want to run around like an idiot.
Right.
She was quite happy timing it and writing it down.
Ah, right, fair enough. Bless her. Don't forget to take your grapefruits out of your warehouse and put them in your ship's hold.
Good shout, mate, because I would have done exactly that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm ready to
Right.
go.
I'm not yet. I'm gonna get my timer out.
Oh yeah.
How long did it take us?
Well, it's just gone 10 minutes now, so I reckon about 7 to 8 minutes that was.
All
So it's
right.
probably about 15 minutes for the next sail.
Oh, right. I'm ready to leave port. You ready to leave port?
I'm ready to leave port.
All right. We'll leave port then.
I'm going to go port side and round that way, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. As soon as I get in the world, I'm going. Well, you're a lot faster than me, mate. Like you're in the game already. Right. Timers await.
Time waits for no man. You know this.
Yeah. True.
And if we get attacked by pirates, it's better if one of us make it. Damn, I hit the shallows. Don't follow me. Thought I might scrape through there, but
Yeah.
no.
If you get too close to that shoreline, mate, gonna have you. Right. I reckon half an hour.
You reckon it's going to be half an hour?
Yeah, I reckon it'll take us half an hour to sail there. That's my guess.
That's 10. I think it's going to take longer than that.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's actually going to take a long time.
Right, which direction are we heading in, buddy? We want to be kind
Going northeast at the moment.
Yeah, we had a full pelt on northeastern.
The way the wind's blowing, I want to sort of get as far up as I can and then come across it.
Are you going northeast to northeast to east?
I'm northeast east.
Yeah, so you're in the middle of the both of them, yeah? Alright, okay.
Well, not really, no. Northeast. Yeah, that's probably more accurate. No, that would be the other side. I'm basically just off northeast.
Right, okay.
24 knots.
23.
I'm getting 25, just slightly more to the right. Sorry, to the starboard side. Going to be a long sail, this, a long sail.
Let the bass kick. Let the bass kick. Let the